All right, I want to film this quick video on just like something that I see a lot of you guys fucking up when it comes to not only your content, your marketing, your messaging, but also your sales. And that thing is not selling the outcome, the result, or the transformation. This is, for lack of better words, cock blocking so many coaches, it's not even funny. Because the thing is, like it's either preventing you from seeing what your program is worth, or it's preventing your potential clients from seeing what your program is worth. And so, like, for example, I'll just tell you a quick story. So I was like literally sitting here, like in my kitchen one day. I was like eating lunch or something. And my roommate walked out and I was telling her, and I was like, yeah, I just invested. How much was it? I just got to think about the number. I think it was like $1,700 or some. It was some. I don't know. Let's just say $1,700, right, for an hour with this coach. She was like, "What? You paid someone $1,700 for an hour?" And I was like, "Well, I mean, it was an hour. Technically, I had, a week of Voxer access with it as well. But yeah, I realistically paid her for an hour of her time." And she was just like mind blown by this. She was just like, she just looked at me like I was an alien. You know what I mean? And I was explaining it to her, and I'm like, well, the thing is, though, like, this seems crazy to most people, but most people don't think like me. And the way that I think is I didn't pay for an hour coaching. I didn't pay to get on a Zoom call with this girl for an hour. I paid this girl because she is better at a skill than me. Like, in my eyes, I see the results that she's getting with what she's doing. And in that particular area of my business, I know that I can improve. And in my mind, the way that I view that, the way that my brain views that is like, this is a skill deficiency. Like, I have a skill deficiency. Like, I can see her, let's just say she's at level 9. Well, I feel like I'm at level 6. I would like to climb 3 levels. And what are those 3 levels worth to me? What is it worth to me to climb those 3 levels? Well, this skill in particular was content. And honestly, the specific skill that I was looking for was to be able to create more viral content, to just upgrade my content in general. But certainly, like, I was looking to get better at content for lead capture, like content as a way of growing my audience. And she was really good at it on TikTok and really pretty good on it on Instagram too, right? And so I was like, you are better at this than me, period. Like, I would love to, like, you have built a much larger following than me in a shorter period of time, and I want to know how you did it. And so I was like, I will absolutely pay you $1,700 for an hour of your time, because that skill is worth a lot of money to me. Like, if I'm already making $30K a month and I get better at that skill, and that skill helps me go from making, even if it just helped me go from making $30K a month to $50K a month, that is a skill that makes me $20,000 a month. That is a skill that makes me $240,000 a year. And so, does that seem like a fair trade to you? If I said, "Hey, give me $1,700, 1,700, and I'll give you back 240,000 over the next year," would you take that trade? I sure as hell would. I would. You know? It's like, that's like putting $1 into an ATM. You put $1.70, or no. Yeah, you put $1 into an ATM, right? And you get back like $120. That's not perfect math, but you know what I'm saying, right? Would you do it? I would do it. And that's the thing that people don't understand. And so now here's what I want to bring this back to, is how this is affecting you in terms of not only your marketing, but also your sales and your offers. And I'm going to, I might actually loop this back to another personal story as well. But like, if you are selling programs and you're basing what you're charging off of, like, I can't sell this Zoom call with me for more than $100 a session. That's not what it's about. Like if you do, I'll just use some client examples. If you do an 8-session program with people, right? A 8-week program with people, and you help them eliminate their debilitating anxiety, what's that worth? You're not selling 8 Zoom sessions. You're selling getting rid of the anxiety that is ruining your life right now, right? Like, what is it worth to that person to get rid of their anxiety that is just effing with their life? If you if you help people reverse their diabetes, and right now they have like life-threatening conditions that are completely affecting their quality of life, time with their kids, etc., and they have all this fear about fatty liver and all this stuff, like, what is it worth to reverse your T2 diabetes and be off these medications and be off insulin? That's what you're selling. You're not selling 12 Zoom sessions with you. You're not selling your course, your programs, nothing. People don't want courses. They don't want mentorship. They don't want programs. They don't want Zoom calls. They don't want any of it. They want their problem solved. And so if you are charging based on that, then I'm trying to get you to see it a different way, right? Because that's part of the issue on maybe why you don't think you can charge more, right? And then the same goes for your sales, right? If people think that they're paying for 12 sessions and you are not effectively communicating the value, the result, the outcome, the transformation, and they're like, why would I pay $3,000 for three months of coaching with you? That sounds like a lot of money for, like, I don't know, let's say you're doing weekly sessions, right? It's $1,000 a month. It's $250 a session, whatever. Like, it's $3,000 for 3 months. Like, that's not what they're paying for. They're not paying for those 12 sessions. They're paying for the result. And you have to get good at communicating that. And so I'm not really sure if this is holding you back on the marketing side or the sales side or both, but I can say that it's a huge mistake that I see a ton of people making. And I'll be so real with you. Like, I made that mistake too. I used to charge $30 a month for my nutrition coaching back in the day. Like, this is like, I don't know, it was like 2015 or 2014 or something, right? And I thought that was maybe too much. I was always getting worried if I was doing enough. And my clients were lawyers. Like, it wasn't like they were broke. Like, they could pay me. I wasn't targeting broke people. And they were getting great results. The dude went from, like, this particular guy I'm thinking about, like, went from, I'll just say it really politely, like, not being very ripped at all to being pretty freaking shredded and looking amazing, What is that worth? $30 a month? That's nothing. God, that's barely enough to get anyone to put any skin in the game. I'm surprised he even got those results. My accountability must have been good, But it's like, that's the big thing I just want to say is, like, look, I've been there. I get it. I understand why you may be struggling with that. But at the end of the day, you don't sell Zoom calls. You don't sell your group coaching program. You don't sell worksheets. You don't sell your course. You sell a result and you sell an outcome. And if you start making that shift within your marketing and within your sales, you'll make a lot more money, you'll help a lot more people, and it's just an overall greater experience for everyone. So anyways, I hope this helped. And as always, if you want some help with anything online business, like getting your coaching business to 5, 10, 15, 20K a month, definitely click the link below. Would love to help you out. Maybe it's something like offers like this video. Who knows? Maybe it's marketing you need help with, niche offer, growth, whatever it is. If you're looking to get your coaching business to, 5, 10, 15, 20K per month and you want to do it on Instagram and you would like my help, then I invite you to click the link below. Would love to chat with you and see if I can help you get there. So anyways, that's it. Lots of love.